Hi, I'm Summer Patton with the Grace and Patton team at Heritage Texas Properties. I wanted to answer the question today, a common seller question of what is my home worth? That's a very valuable question, as you might imagine, and it's something we offer and answer all the time. So the most important thing to take into consideration when we come up with a home price is where did we get that price from? Realtors with Houston Association of Realtors are the only ones that have access to previous sold data in your area. In other words, many of the popular websites you may have heard of, such as Zillow.com, they're just guessing at what the home price might be. For instance, Texas is a non-disclosure state. The contract price is not public knowledge, nor do our deeds reflect the sales price. There's no public information out there about what the home actually sold for previously. The only way to access that information is through the Houston Association of Realtors website if you have a license and if you're a member with that association. Also, you may think you might know what your home is worth because you have a market value sent to you from the county in which you pay taxes. And really what we find is that's very inaccurate because you and your neighbor could be similar homes, similar area, similar age, but for instance, you've been protesting your taxes, so you've been able to get that overall value down, whereas your neighbor over the last several years, for whatever reason, didn't do his due diligence, and now incrementally they've been increasing his market value. Because they're in the business of making money, it really has no bearing on so much the market and what it's doing as it does whether or not you're protesting your taxes and providing good information showing them that it's not worth maybe what they were assessing at, or if they can get away with it, they will. So you may be over-assessed if that's the more likely scenario for you. That's something as a realtor, and also when we're negotiating, we don't let that bear in mind as to what we think the price of your home would be. So in other words, the market value you see on HCAD, for example, is not a good resource for what your home is actually worth. That's something that your realtor is going to be looking at previous sales to come up with a more firm number. Also, I want to encourage you to invite us to your home so we can take a look at it and give you a free market analysis and tell you exactly what we think the home could sell for. It's important that we actually come to see the property, since it's very much so about what the property condition is as to what the pricing might be. If you're interested in that, please feel free to contact us and we'd be happy to help. Thank you.